Hello everybody, this is SCP Foundation Archives here. In today's video, we are going to be looking at SCP-002, also known as the Living Room. Alright guys, let's get into this, shall we? Object Class Euclid. SCP-002 Special Containment Procedures. SCP-002 is to remain connected to a suitable power supply at all times to keep it in what appears to be a recharging mode. In case electrical outage, the emergency barrier between the object and the facility is to be closed and the immediate area evacuated. Once facility power is reestablished, alternating bursts of X-ray and ultraviolet light must be strobe the area until SCP-002 is reaffixed to the power supply and returned to recharging mode. Containment area is to be kept at negative air pressure at all times. Teams including a minimum of 2 members are required within 20 meters of the SCP or its containment area. Personnel should maintain physical contact within their all times to confirm there is another person present, as perception may be dulled, skewed, or influenced by proximity to the object. No personnel below level 3 are permitted within it. This requirement may be waived via written authorization by 2 off-site level 4 administrators. Command staff issued such a waiver must be escorted by at least 5 level 3 security personnel for the duration of their contact and must be temporarily surrender their rank and security clearance. Following contact, command staff will be escorted at least 5 kilometers from SCP-002 to undergo a 72-hour quarantine and psychological evaluation. If deemed fit to return to duty by psych staff, rank and security clearance may be restored when quarantine expires. Description: SCP-002 resembles a tumorous, fleshy growth with a volume of roughly 60 meters squared or 2,000 feet squared or cubed. An iron valve hatch on one side leads to an interior which appears to be a standard low-rent apartment lot sized. One wall of the room possesses a single window, though no such opening is visible from the exterior. The room contains furniture which, upon close examination, appears to be sculpted bone, woven hair, and various other biological substances produced by the human body. All matter tested thus far showed independent or fragmentation tendency in each object. To date, the subject has been responsible for the disappearance of seven personnel. It has also, in its time at the facility, further furnished itself with 2 lamps, a throw rug, a television, a radio, a beanbag chair, 3 books in an unknown language, 4 children's toys, and a small potted plant. Tests with a variety of lab animals, including higher primates, have failed to provoke a response. Cadavers, as well, fail to produce any effect. Whatever process the subject uses to convert matter into furnishings is apparently only facilitated by the introduction of living humans. The Mulhausen Report. The following is a brief report detailing the discovery of 002. Subject was discovered in a small crater in northern Portugal where it struck the Earth from orbit. Encased in a shell of thick rock, the fleshy exterior of the object was exposed by the impact. A native farmer happened upon the site and reported his findings to the village elder. Subject gained SCP attention when a level 4 agent posted in the area detected a small radioactive anomaly generated by the object. A collection squad of SCP security personnel, led by General Mulhausen, was immediately dispatched to the area where they quickly secured the object in a large container and performed initial testing with the subjects recruited by the nearby village. 3 men individually sent into the structure subsequently disappeared. Upon discovering this deadly property of the subject, General Mulhausen issued a level 4A termination order of any witnesses, roughly 1/3 of the village, to ensure no outside knowledge of the object, and it initiated its transport to SCP facility. During preparation to transport, 4 SCP security personnel were inexplicably drawn inside the object, where they too immediately disappeared. Following inspection, it appears as if the object had grown several new furnishings and was beginning to look like the interior of an apartment room. General Mulhausen immediately ordered the requisition of several Class 3 hazmat suits for the remaining security teams and proceeded to lift the container onto a waiting freight ship for transport to the SCP containment facility. Following the termination of General Mulhausen, SCP-002 resecured by SCP staff and brought into special containment in where it currently resides. Staff with clearance below Level 3 have been denied access to the container with SCP-002 without prior approval of at least 2 Level 4 staff after the Mulhausen incident. Well, thank you guys again for taking the time to watch this video. Please like and comment down below to let me know what you guys think. I'm truly trying to figure this out, and maybe, hopefully, here in the future, I'll get maybe better equipment or something so the quality will improve. But again, I just do this for fun because personally I enjoy the SCP Foundation. So yeah, again, thanks for watching, and have a great day, everybody.